Builders' bums are out. Housewife Sandy Breeze has won a ban on council workmen showing their bums. East Sussex County Council wrote to her, thank you for your letter. The matter you raise is a subjective one. Generally, I would agree with you that the majority of the travelling public would find the sight of a workman's backside obscene. There are, of course, others who may not. There you are. Here's your local news. It's 7:15.
Good morning, the latest now from Tyne. Around £650 million is to be spent transforming the riverbanks of Newcastle, North and South Tyneside and Sunderland. Almost 30 projects should create new jobs, homes and leisure facilities in one of the biggest regeneration schemes in Britain. The Tyne and Weir Development Corporation has spent 5 years improving the area, but this morning the Chief Executive will reveal details of an even more ambitious programme which it will be coordinating. Most of the money will be coming from the private sector.
We're concentrating on 5 target areas, 3 on the Tyne, 2 on the Weir, and the aim of these really is to create mixed communities, mixed developments which will be of lasting significance to the area.
A paraglider is recovering in hospital after his aircraft crashed into a Northumberland hillside. The pilot Alistair Guthrie from Hexham was trying to land on a snow-covered hill above the village of Rothbury. He landed badly after a gust of wind caught the machine. An RAF rescue helicopter was called in to rescue him, and he was taken to Hexham General Hospital with a broken leg. Householders in Newcastle will be paying some of the highest council tax bills in the country from next month. The City Council has fixed a budget that means 90% of residents will pay between £528 and £704 a year. However, at the highest level, bills will be more than £1,500. The council's also cutting £8 million from its budget. That means the closure of schools, old people's homes and swimming pools, and a loss of up to 600 jobs. The government's been accused of squandering cash earmarked for education on propaganda, while schools in the region crumble. Labour's Shadow Education Secretary Anne Taylor says Northumberland Council needs £4 million this year for repairs to school buildings like this one in Hexham, but they've only received half that amount. At the same time, the Department of Education is spending almost £7 million on publicity this year. Travel news now, and watch out for one problem in Scarborough. Marine Drive is closed all day for repairs. And the weather forecast, cloudy with the odd shower at first, but sunny intervals will develop later. However, clouds will increase by the afternoon with rain or sleet this evening. Top temperature this morning, 4 Celsius, 39 Fahrenheit. That's it, we'll be back at 7:30.
Coming up to 10 to 7, welcome back. The water slides are an increasingly common feature of swimming pools and water parks, but they can be a frequent source of injury, particularly for youngsters. A report out today by the Consumer Guide, which claims that of the 10 slides it inspected, all had safety flaws. Well, Joe Williams has been looking at the report.
Launches his first direct attack on Margaret Thatcher. In The Independent, the Prime Minister questions her economic legacy and blames the downgrading of Britain's manufacturing industry for holding back recovery. Right, those are the main news headlines this morning. The time now is 7:31, and it's time to go over to your local news. I'll be back in half an hour with the latest bulletin.
Good morning, the headlines from Tyne at 7:30. Around £650 million is to be spent transforming the riverbanks of Newcastle, North and South Tyneside and Sunderland. Almost 30 projects should create new jobs, homes and leisure facilities. The work is being coordinated by the Tyne and Weir Development Corporation.
We're concentrating on 5 target areas, 3 on the Tyne, 2 on the Weir. And the aim of these really is to create mixed communities, mixed developments which will be of lasting significance to the area.
A flat on Tyneside, which goes under the hammer at an auction later today, could be the cheapest piece of property in the country. The upstairs flat in the Benwell area of Newcastle is only expected to fetch around £1,000 when it's sold, along with dozens of other repossessed properties at the auction in Birmingham. The estate agents General Axton, who are holding the auction, say it's probably the cheapest price they've ever known for a residential property. Thursday's travel and weather now, and no major problems reported on the roads or on public transport, which takes us on to the weather forecast now. It'll be cloudy with the odd shower at first, but sunny intervals will develop later. However, clouds will increase by the afternoon with rain or sleet this evening. The top temperature this morning, a rather raw 4 Celsius, that's 39 Fahrenheit. That's it, we'll be back at 8:30.
Nearly 25 to 8, you're watching GMTV and you're very welcome back. Time now for another Super Mario Brothers cartoon. Now, the last time we saw Mario and Luigi, they were enjoying a heat wave in Hawaii. That was yesterday.
It was indeed, but no such luck this morning. We join them today in a frozen wasteland where they're trying to get Brooklyn bound.